he got that song North North on there where
that's him.
Yeah, with that white lady singing or reciting. Sorry, even reciting. She was reading his lyrics and then crying about it. She was like, "Bitch, you're thirsty. Please grab a Sprite." My kids are listening to this.
So changing it up a bit. Have anybody here listened to Vince Staples' album? I know Doughboy brought it up.
Oh, I did.
I think we all did our homework.
I did.
What do you guys think about it? Because I listened to it last night, finished it. I even played it back twice and listened to it a little bit this morning. I'm going to tell you what I think real quick then. It's okay. I thought it was not going to be good, and it's surprisingly a good listen through. Sunday Shutdown or something like that, I believe it's called. I like that. That was probably one of my favorite tracks. And then the other one, it started off with "Don't Trust That B Word." Don't trust this B word. I think I like that one too. I forgot the name. It was like
I think he's talking about law of averages.
Yes. Law of average.
Yeah, that's this what I like about this album. It's like a nice curve. Like the album starts off and it keeps going up, and then after like tripping, it starts to like calm back down, and then it for me flows very nicely. Like the 22 minutes go by very quickly.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
Very quick.
Yeah, the beats on the song, my favorite one is The Shining. The one where that Bucho, what is the line he says?
He said we dying broke or living with broken hearts.
Yeah.
I that's also my favorite song of the album. But how about let's just go around and just say how we like, do you what is it? We should give this 5-star ratings or
I'll do five stars.
or do you want to just go against the whole rating and just give it approve or disapprove?
Some people say that ratings are bullshit. Like they are just.
That's why I'm asking.
I think the approve or disapprove. But I can still do 1 to 10.
Damn.
Yeah, I could do the 1 to 10.
Ooh, I say we do 1 to 34.
Anyways, I like the album. It was nice and short, so you could listen to it quick. I give it a thumbs up.
I definitely like this album. Like I listened to it a bunch by now, but like for me, it has a really good flow to it. I think this is probably Vince Staples' best body of work. I don't think his other albums, they were good, but they weren't this good. This is like really well put together.
I like me some Big Fish though.
You like the Big Fish Theory?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I thought it was fire.
I didn't hear that.
It was different.
Yeah, nobody liked the Big Fish Theory.
Yeah, it was different. Yeah.
They gave it a 7.3 out of 10.
Which who's they?
This music fucking, I guess, review company, Pitchfork or some shit. I don't know.
I think that's okay.
Pitchfork's one of the bigger ones.
Yeah.
They said that this album shows like the rapper trying to find who he is in the rap game.
Yeah, no, for sure, because this doesn't sound like any of his other work. Like this sounds different. I keep saying different as different, so you're gonna have to bear with me with that one. But I like it a lot. It does sound like he's trying to put more commercialized music out for like, which is like what they mean. He's like moving from the very rough, uncut kind of. It's weird because him and like Earl Sweatshirts, they moved in like opposite directions. If you listen to what Earl Sweatshirt is putting out now, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's hard to listen to. It's like very boom bap. It's always been boom bappy, but it's not easy to listen to his last two albums. And like Vince's old albums, for me, like when his mixtapes and stuff, that's what he sounded like, and he, in my opinion, moved more towards a commercialized sound. Like that Big Fish Theory, I'm sure it's aged very well because it already sounded a little bit too early. Some music is just too early for its time. Like the sound isn't like out there yet, and people aren't used to that sound. So I remember that Big Fish Theory being very like EDM-y. It had like a lot of EDM type of elements in it.
Yeah, there's definitely albums that when they drop, like people aren't into them. Like I remember when 808s, when Kanye's album dropped, everybody was tight.
Yep.
They were like, "Yo, this is whack. I don't know what he's doing. Que si o que." And then basically that was like his first steps into moving into like, you know, kind of where his music's at now, right?
Yeah.
Everybody likes his music now. I bet you if everybody goes back and listen to 808s, they'll be like, "Oh, this is much better than I remember it being."
Yeah, those first four.
So do you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, though?
Super thumbs up.
Super thumbs up.
What about you two?
I give it a thumb up, and I guess No ID worked on it too, on this album with him.
I'm not too sure, but that's awesome. The beats are the beats are crazy.
Yeah, I think Pitchfork on the review that I read, Pitchfork said that No ID was on the ones and twos with the work. So pretty dope. I don't know if you guys like any of No ID's shit, but
who is he? Remind me who he's worked with.
He's worked with, I think, almost everybody in TDE camp.
Okay. All right, cool.
And TDE's, you know, Kendrick Lamar and all them. Okay.
Isaiah Rashad, everybody. The SZA. Who else?
And like I said, like now that I've listened to Vince Staples' other work. I guess he was featured on some of the music that I've listened to, and I've heard him through that. But I think this was his first album that I actually sat and listened to, and not bad. I think I never listened to this Big Fish shit y'all talking about because I probably would have been thrown off by it, not want to listen to it. But now I'll probably go back and listen to it to see what you're talking about. Like, why was it bad or it wasn't of the time?
Yeah, just to be clear, his Big Fish Theory is his least liked album. I like the album. It's not Summertime '06 is definitely like the Vince Staple album. It's the one that everybody liked when it was his first album too. No, that's good.
I don't think
he got that song North on there where
that's him.
Yeah.
With that white lady singing or reciting. Sorry, even reciting. She was reading his lyrics and then crying about it. She was like, "Bitch, you're thirsty. Please grab a Sprite." Kids are listening to this.
I don't think I've ever knowingly listened to Vince Staple, but this album's good. I like the instrumentals in it. I like the shit he sampled. I like that song "Take Me Home." I think that was probably my favorite on the album.
That's really good. That's
funny though.
With the girl singing,
mm-hmm.
She's super hot too.
That's so fucking weird.
It was it was good though.
She's really beautiful.
I'd give it a thumbs up.
Why can't I say that?
No, it's just that your voice gets so cringy.
Yeah,
you'd be like, as soon as a sexy girl comes on, you're like, she's so beautiful. That's what you do. That's just weird.
I'm sorry, y'all are off the market. Okay, y'all married. Y'all don't think about that stuff anymore. But
so you gonna fucking get with Fushi?
Yeah,
yo. Oh right. Yeah.
Just set your expectations a little lower, though, boy.
So yeah, I also found her story interesting because I did like that song "Take Me Home," and I was like, I want to know who's singing on this song because I like the singing, and when I looked her up, she got famous just right now, like during the pandemic. Like
Really?
She was using like this beat website where she was just making beats and putting them up, and then people would like cop them. And then somebody, I forgot his name, he bought one of her beats and made a track, and it got like TikTok famous, and everybody on TikTok was using the track not for the rapper's bars, but the sample of her singing on it. And then basically people were like, who is this? And they had to like go through like the beat website to like try to find out who it was that made the beat. And then like that's it. She just got like, she blew up off of that. Like,
that's awesome.
I don't know if blew up is the word, but she's now on another rapper's album, and I think she's making her own shit now. So I think she got a deal off of that.
Good for her. That's awesome.
He made a Tiny Desk. They did an NPR, and she was on there.
That's
Vince
fire.
Staples?
Yeah, Vince Staples has a Tiny Desk NPR that just came out last week.
I might listen to that. Also that other rapper kid.
Sorry, it was the Sleepy Hollow song. Oh god, well, he made a song for Smoke somebody. I don't know.
Yeah,
there's somebody died. He made a track. It got fucking TikTok famous.
There's a part in the NPR. Just try to notice when this happens. He says he's looking out. He's like, I think I got arrested over there, and Kenny Beats is behind him, and then he looks back. And Kenny Beats, because they have like this thing where they say Kenny Beats is the police. He went on Kenny's show and started saying that nigga was the police, and he started freestyling it. So that shit is fucking hilarious when he does it. Yo, Vince Staples. I think the reason I like Vince Staples so much is because he's actually a likable person. Like, I don't like a lot of these rapper personalities. You got the too tough, I'm super gangster. I'm the super gangster. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot everybody. They go in the strip club and they let that shit off. I don't like that. Like I don't gravitate towards those people, but like people like Vince, where you could actually. He talks. He has shit to say. I like him, like as a person.
Okay.
I just think he's hilarious.
He's funny.
I think I mostly just like funny people, dude. Yeah, that's why I like Tyler. That's why I like Vince.
Have you heard of the Charleston White stuff? The beef. The Charleston White is like, you got Asians in California saying the N-word. Like, they're saying the word nigga. How you gonna let these people get the pass? And he's like, and they're Crips. Where are all the Crips at? And then Vince Staples was like, yo, this nigga thinks that there's an HR department for gangbanging. He's like, what are you supposed to go to the HR department of the Crips? I'd like to file a complaint.
What the
shit
fuck?
Yo, Vince Staples is hilarious.
So my bad, Tony. I cut you off. He was just gonna start talking.
Yeah, I know. Forgot what I was gonna say. But
stay with forgetting. How you forget what you gonna say?
Because your conversation is just overpowered, and then I started laughing with the whole HR department, and it kind of just. But yeah, music wise, I like I like Vince Staples shit. That album really opened my mind up, or opened my eyes to maybe what else I would like from him. And then now that North shit, that shit was hilarious. So like. Now I'll probably listen to his shit and go on, and I'm also curious to see how. Found it. TikTok, yeah. So TikTok helps a lot of these rappers out. Like that other kid with the, it's gonna be a clip, but it's gonna be the man be like, knock your head off, bada rock rock. What's the fucking TikTok though, boy? That all them people doing, and they do that stupid dance. They be like. I'm trying to remember the fucking dance, bro. It's a TikTok thing, and it's a kid with like thick ass dreads, and he looks like he's 12.
Yo, that I know who that is. It's called Bottom Got Him.
That's his name.
Look this picture up of this guy. Spot'em got him. I'm gonna drop it in the.
All I know is something about knock your head off. I'm trying to picture. Damn, I sound like an old head. I'm trying to fucking picture it. What the name of the song is.
This kid looks so weird,
and they do this. This is the dance they're doing. They're doing some weird ass dance. That shit is fucking ridiculous.
I
But he
dropped
got
it in
famous.
the general text.
Oh.
Yeah, that niggas sound like serial killers.
Oh yeah, this kid.
Yeah, now you know him, right? Yeah, it's like you
No,
see his face.
I've never seen this kid in my
Oh
entire
my
life.
God,
I'm saying,
Doughy,
this kid, he looks fucking weird as shit.
Joey,
Doughy's
what is this link you sent us? What are you, a grandpa that you're sending us a link to the Google search you did?
That's what I cringed about. Tony thought it was about the general text area. It was about the link.
Okay.
He
It was the link.
He searched for him and then grabbed that link instead of just clicking on like an image and putting the image in
How does
there.
this guy look 35 and 12 at the same time?
That's a fact.
Bro, I don't know. That shit is wild.
Oh
Dude,
my
he
God.
looks like he's dying of old age and also grows a fucking the fucking 12-year-old mustache that everybody has in 7th grade.
Yeah, this man has AARP, and he's also part of the He-Man Woman Haters Club.
Yeah, there's a picture of this
man.
motherfucker holding a pistol with an extendo clip, and he looks like he's 8. Like he looks like he's a fucking little rascal with a gun. Like,
Okay, we gotta move on. I gotta stop shitting on that dude.
I mean, he making money. You see all these dollars he's holding next to his ear? Like, he talking on the phone with them shit.
That's why Jay-Z came out with that's a disconnect. They don't talk to their money shit. Niggas stop. You know what's funny? That Jay-Z made people stop doing that shit. The whole money phone gang shit. As soon as Jay-Z dropped that line, people would stop doing that shit. I started seeing a decrease of everyone doing it. It's crazy how someone like Jay-Z can change shit. But
yeah, I don't understand it. Like, you got 5 G's in your hand. Like, that's cool. Why would you talk into it like it's a phone? I don't
money
get
talk.
it.
Like the money keeps calling. Money talk. I talk money.
Money's dirty too, man. Don't put that shit next to your face.
There's
These niggas get that fresh new blue tape $100 bills. They don't get this old money that we be touching. They get that new fresh bank money.
There is very problematic issues in the rap community though. Like when you really start to think about it, like there are real big issues. For one, the it's like they worship money. I mean, I guess in a capitalistic system, everybody's worshiping money, but
I think every musician in some way or another worships money. I think if you're trying to be a celebrity in some way or another, you have some desire, some worship of money.
Yeah. I'm guessing maybe the violent aspect of like rap music, which is really shitty. But there is tuning, man. Like you listen to something so long and all it's saying is shoot and kill, and like that's all you're listening to. That shit is like poison. You know what I mean? It's like a slow poison, and I think that shit is a real reason why there's shit going on. I mean, rapping used to be about like talking about what happened in your neighborhood. Like that's just not happening anymore. They're actually talking about doing the murders now.
I think that there's some misinformation with some of that. I think that that obviously hip hop, because the lyrics are actually about that stuff, that like hip hop is seen as more violent. I think that there might be some purposeful like misinformation there, because like I don't know. You look at a band like let's say Oasis, right, from like the 90s. You guys remember that band Oasis? They did Wonderwall. They did all those stupid songs, right? Champagne Supernova. Those two brothers fucking hated each other. They would get into fistfights before like every show. And that's
no way.
And that's not like it's not like, it's not like talking about going and shooting up a block or anything. But these guys were actually fighting each other before every show. They fucking hated each other. They had one of the worst like sibling relationships ever. Like
but how was the show experience?
But their lyrics weren't promoting violence, but they were violent individuals in themselves. But that was never the narrative. Like that wasn't like a reason to not go and see these guys, because they were violent people who would beat the shit out of each other.
So they'll just walk on stage with like black eyes and shit and cuts. Like
Yeah, like I don't know if they would hit each other in the face, but they would get into fights. Like that was a known thing about Oasis. Liam and Noel Gallagher, I think those two hate each other. They still hate each
The
other.
Gallaghers? That's crazy.
That's pretty insane. I didn't know that.
I mean, Johnny Cash was hooked on pills and smuggling drugs across the country. Like, I don't think it's a problem that is exclusive to rap. Is my take on it. I think that maybe the lyrics lend it more for like a media hype and like overstating how bad some of the certain issues are. Not that there's not problematic issues, but I don't know. I always wonder if there's like maybe some kind of like media racist kind of angle to this.
Oh yeah, there definitely
to
has
portray
been.
like the music that's primarily done by minority people as
No,
more
for sure.
violent than like other styles.
I like how hip hop has branched out though, because there's a lot of different types of hip hop. You know what I mean? Like you can get your fill of whatever you want. You can, one day you could listen to Vince Staples, the next day you could be listening to Spot 'em Got 'em. You know?
Yeah, you can listen to a lot of like. You can listen to Lil Nas X and all his recent. Did you guys see his recent video?
Yeah, where he's having sex with the devil.
Montero.
No,
Pegging.
the other one, the one with all the naked guys in his music video.
Oh, the prison one? I haven't seen that one yet. I saw that the people were real upset about it though.
Yeah, I seen on Facebook someone posted. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? I'm like, oh, this is Lil Nas X. Okay, another new controversy music, and I think it's a publicity too. When it comes like that's going to sell because it's going to create talk throughout the community. So
I think if there's one thing that Lil Nas X does extremely well is he knows what's going to get people talking. He knows, like, he is very good at that. I was following him before he got ridiculously famous, and he was like a troll page, like a just funny as hell. He would just he had a lot of followers and stuff like that. His music was just like new. He was promoting his music a lot, but he was just like a funny person on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
You think Old Town Road was a troll song? Like
I
in the
think it
sense
might
that
have
like
started.
do you think he's really about all that country shit, or do you think he just made a country rap song because it's funny?
No, I think there was like a hidden message in there too. Like he's trying to talk, he has his angle, you know what I mean? Like he's the first gay rapper out there rapper. I don't know who else is a gay rapper in the industry right now.
Like an openly gay one? Like Queen Latifah was one of the first, I think. But
there's been tons of women rappers that are like bi or lesbian,
but they don't get the same hatred as like the
it's weird. It's just mostly the gay men. Like
because objectifying women is already cool. So if a woman rapper comes in and objectifies women, then they're cool. Like it's I don't know.